Hello. So I just watched Netflix Devil's Plan episode 5, right? And now I want to learn about night tours. Night tours? I thought it is night tour. Anyway, um yeah, I have just learned how to do 8 by 8 over here, and this is a very nice solution or method by Dr. Roget, Dr. Roget. And my previous recording was, well, not usable, so I'm re-recording this after I've learned this. Took me 70 minutes to understand this, and this is a very nice method. So this is 8 by 8, right? Basically you divided it by, let me show over here, so you divided it by quadrants, 4 by 4 quadrants, 4 by 4. So we have 4 quadrants over here. And then you can start anywhere actually in the quadrant, and then first you need to do square, and then move to the other side, do square, and then move to the other side, do square, do square. Then after that you do diamond on the same spot or on the same quadrant, diamond, 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 and then you do the square again by moving to the other quadrant, square, 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 square. Wait, do you move to other quadrant? Let's see, 45. Wait, 28, 29, 32, and then 33. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do move to the other side first. Okay, so before this, what I learned is that after, okay, do square over here, do square over here, do square over here, do square over here, and then you do diamond over here, diamond over here, diamond over here, diamond over here, 32. Now we're at 32, and then you move to the diagonally opposite quadrant, 33 over here, and then do square, square, 36, 37, yeah, square, then 41, square, and then square. Then you finish over here with 48. Then you do quadrant, and then you do diamond again, and this diamond you move to the opposite again. And then, so basically what I'm trying to say here is that after you do finish your square and your first square and your first diamond over here, where, by the way, I call this square and I call this red diamond. After you've done the first square and the first diamond in this quadrant, you move diagonally over, and same with this, you move diagonally over from 48 to 49, right? But you don't actually need to move diagonally, you can just move to the side or top. So that's what I've learned. For example, let me start my number 1 over here and then do square, right? And then do square again. So I did it wrong because now I cannot move to do the square in this quadrant because I do this clockwise, so I should do this counterclockwise. So let's undo that. So I should do, if I want to move to the right, do it clockwise over there, just like that. So for this next step, I need to do a square over here, right? So what you need to understand that we have this actually pretty specific quadrants, pretty specific box that we can move in. And some of these box are movement for squares, and some of these box are movement for the diamonds. So for example, if I'm over here, since I know which square is valid and which are not, I immediately know that I need to move it over here. Not over here, not over here, well, not over here, of course, because this is the same quadrant, and not over here, because, let me show you guys. That, zoom it in. Okay. So what you need to understand, we have, why is that missing? Let me try this again. What's wrong with that? Okay, now it's fine. Okay. So what you need to understand here, these are the square, when you are making the squares, these are the quadrant that are valid for the movement, right? And these are the, these are the boxes for the diagonal. Like that. So these are the boxes for the diagonal pattern movement, and these are the boxes for the square movement over here. So do you see what I'm seeing over here? So these are the, so right now uh I want to do a square in this quadrant, right? So which are the valid spot or the valid box? These are the only valid box over here. So this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. This is of course wrong. So as you can see, this is the only valid movement that I have. So I don't really need to think which way to go. Just go step inside there. And then continue with the square over here. So this is the wrong movement because now I cannot go to the top quadrant. So I should go counterclockwise over here or anti-clockwise. Done. So all squares, all squares in all quadrants. Now we do diamond in the same quadrant over here, and this is the only valid method, valid move. So as you can see in this here, 20, and then it goes over here to the left, 21, to draw this diamond over here to the left. But here I'm going to the bottom, and it is totally fine. We can, if you want to go to the left over here, you just need to make it go like that. What is this? Clockwise? Yeah, clockwise. But if I do counterclockwise here, it is fine because, okay, because counterclockwise and counterclockwise or anti-clockwise and the clockwise movement are the way to determine either you want to go to the left, to the right, or to the bottom, to the left or to the right or to the top or to the bottom. That way, you know. But for now, we are free to go to the left, and we are free to go to the bottom. So it doesn't really matter either you do it clockwise or anti-clockwise. For example, here I do it anti-clockwise over here. Then now we need to go to the bottom. If I do it clockwise over here, then we go to the left. So I'm free to do to go clockwise or anti-clockwise over here. So just do the diamond. So this is wrong because I'm here stopping here. So for here, there's no other option. I need to go clockwise. So draw diamond over here, diamond over here. Done. So square and diamond are done. I mean, the first square and the first diamonds are done. Now we do the continuation of square again. So here you can move diagonally opposite quadrant, or you can just move to the right. From here, it shows you goes diagonally, where is it, from 48 to 49, right? Yeah, after the second square over here, diagonally, you go diagonally opposite quadrant. But for here, it doesn't really matter. You can do diagonally opposite quadrant, or you can go to the right quadrant over here. So I'm just going to go to the right. So that is wrong, because I need to go clockwise, because as you can see over here, we step over here for the square in this, and if we go clockwise again, it is wrong because clockwise we will stop here. So we do it counterclockwise, then we can go okay, done. And then finally the final diamond. As you can see, these are the diamonds, the final diamonds. So yeah, just do your diamond. Very easy. This is also wrong. I should go this way, and that's it, done. So you just need to understand that if you go the wrong way, clockwise or anti-clockwise, you just need to do it the other way. You just need to understand, like, going clockwise is going to the left or to the bottom or to the top or to the right. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How you do it, just divide it to quadrants of 4x4, and then just start wherever in the first in the valid square pattern boxes, this one, the blue spots, start anywhere. And then after you've done the square on all 4 quadrants, you do diamonds in the same quadrant that you ended the box. The square pattern. I mean, and then do diamond again on all 4 quadrants. And then is it right quadrants? Quadrants is four parts, right? Like quadrants. For infinite region. Right. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, that's how to do it. This is recreational math, I guess. recmath.org. Uh, Magic Square Night Tour. HTM. This is Roget's method. Roget's method or Roget's method? I think it's Roget's method. Yeah, just divide it into 4x4 and then do square, finish, diamond, finish, square again, finish, diamond, and then done. Complete. Absolute amazing method. That's it, I'm done. So I have learned how to do Knight's Tour on 8x8. And I hope this video can easily remind me on how to do it. How long has I been recording? 11 minutes. Yeah, okay, that's good. But thanks for tuning in. Other than my future self, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye. Sarah.